Hey, my name is Nick Kazmikas, and I'll be covering understanding the management process. What is management? Well, you can consider management a lot of things. Management is the process of coordinating and arranging people and other resources to achieve goals set by an organization. Um, there's four main resources that we mainly look at. We have material resources, human resources, financial and informational resources. Material resources. These are tangible resources that organizations use. They're physical and concrete ways to help you reach your goal that you're trying to get to. They include raw materials, facilities, machineries, and the ground. Out of example, it's we have great professionals in the hospital, but lack us material resources. Society has made a pretty significant investment to renovate the hardware resources. Human resources. These are like the managers and staff that try to use other resources to reach and achieve goals for an organization. Everybody's had a job. These are just the main managers that you need in your business for you to become successful. Um, Consists of responsibilities that include payroll, benefits, hiring, firing, and keeping up to date with state and federal tax laws. Um, it's important to coach, motivate, and promote to avoid any flaws or fallbacks in the business. Financial resources. This is the money involved in a business. There are funds in an organization to meet its obligations to investors and creditors. Um, as an entrepreneur, it should be necessary to secure sufficient financial resources. Pretty much, you need the money in order to maintain a successful business. Informational resources. These deal with information about the external business environment. Um, Examples is like the database with customer purchase information, receipts. This resource is used heavily for sales and marketing, competitive intelligence, and strategic planning. When looking at the management process, um, our main focus in deciding whether a business is successful or is going to go downhill is by planning, organizing, leading and motivating, and controlling. Planning is the first step in the management process. It's pretty much where you plan in the beginning of trying to open up a business or whatever you're trying to get into. Four types of planning are strategic, operational, technical, and contingency. Strategic plans are for long term goals, operational deals with specific objectives, technical plans are small plans to easily change, and contingency plans are outline alternative plans for when other plans are disrupted or won't work. Example of plan could be setting a goal to prevent failure in a classroom. No one wants to fail, so plan ahead to set a goal. The organizing step of the management process is second part. It's where grouping begins to show. You provide resources and activities to help accomplish the result in the end. In this process, you begin assigning tasks to individuals, letting people know what to do, arranging things to make everything a better fit. An example of organizing can be inviting a few friends to handle specific tasks such as publicity, um, just arranging things. Leading and motivating is important to me. Without motivation, your employees ain't gonna want to do nothing. You gotta establish and reach common goals. You gotta motivate your people. It's a huge role in the business. Provides ways for people to want to work harder and to achieve the goals that they set. An example can be if your employee's having a rough day and he's stressed out, give them some confidence, boost their head up where they're motivated and they want to work. Controlling is the last step of the management process. It's where you evaluate and regulate ongoing activities to ensure that goals are achieved. The control process deals with established standards to measure performance, actual performance, compare performance within the standards, and take corrective activities, pretty much so that your business can successfully be controlled by the right people and be led by the right people. An example of controlling can be thinking about how many tickets you need to sell each week in the month leading up to the tournament to reach your overall goal. In conclusion, the management process is a key source to help a business stay successful and maintain the right direction and expanding a business.